Friends, it's good to see you again. It's day 27 of the 30 days of challenge. Today we'll talk about one of the reasons we live under stress and how Jesus can help us to overcome it. But before, let me share a short story from a Christian whose name is John. Hear what he says. I grew up feeling unloved by one of my parents who had significant emotional problems. My other parents who was solid but couldn't express love. So being who I am, I did everything I could to gain their approval and love. Of course, this failed and has stayed with me throughout my adult life. Thanks God that He came into my life. I know now that I gained my approval through Him, and I know that His approval should be enough. But my misplaced motivation of looking for approval from others, while less and less, still lingers in my daily walk. Lord, please continue your work of looking only to You for approval. You can't please everyone. It's one of the great truths of life. You haven't learned yet, you'll struggle with the stress for the rest of your life. Trying to please everybody and achieve everything, it's impossible. If you please one group, the other group will be upset at you. And if you please the other group, the first one will be upset at you. 1 minute you are a hero, the next minute you are a zero. Even God can't please everyone. Think of all the sporting events where people on both sides pray for a win, but only one team can win a game. One person prays for rain, another person prays for snow. Only one gets the prayer answered. If God can't please every person, it's foolish for us to try. If you don't know whose approval you are living for, stress will always follow you. Jesus models this for us. You must know what you are living for. Whose approval are you looking for? Jesus showed us this in John 5:30 when He said, I do not seek my own will, but the will of Him who sent me. Jesus wasn't trying to win a popularity contest. He lived for an audience of one. He had a simple life in many ways. He just did what God put Him on the earth to do. Jesus never let approval or rejection of others control Him. It's part of the reason He lived without stress. In fact, Jesus reminds us in Luke 16:13 that no one can serve two masters. You can't live for the approval of others and live for God's approval at the same time. Stress can kill your faith, your relationships, your health. So today, friends, decide that you are going to live only for God's approval and that only He will have a control over your life. God bless you, and I will see you in the next video.